I can safely say, without shadow of a doubt, I've never been so excited about a beer unboxing ever. Ever. And it's coming next on Scott Reviews Things. Hello again and welcome back to Scott Reviews Things. Hope you're all keeping really well. I'm just going to check off press record because this is important. Ow. Yeah. A couple of weeks ago, I did a video called Bucket List Beers. What's on my bucket list? Beer-wise, when you start out on a beer adventure, trying beers from across the world, you start a YouTube channel, you try some really good beers, and ultimately along the way you find out that there are beers that are on your bucket list. Some of them I've had. AleSmith Speedway Stout, well, Stone Cold Steve Austin's Broken Skull IPA, Oregon Trail, even Double Bastard, Arrogant Bastard that's sat over there. Some of these, even Putty, you know, it's probably a beer to tick off, beer to try before you die in the Putty, and Allagash White, and all of these fantastic beers. But there were two beers that sat at the top of my bucket list. One of them's this, which you should have seen if I got my scheduling right. You should have seen the unboxing of Heady Topper from The Alchemist, which I managed to pick up in the video. I'm hoping that would have come yesterday, so I can now reveal my source. And I'm going to help you out for the people in the UK that want to try these beers. So Heady Topper from The Alchemist, 8% double IPA. It was number 2 on my bucket list of beers. And I managed to pick these up, clues in the title. There's a fantastic website. If you're on Instagram, I don't know if you're on Twitter, but Instagram, Bucket List Beers. A lovely guy called Lewis. I think he's up in Southend-on-Sea. And he gets regular drops of really hard to get American beers, and they drop on a Friday night at 7 o'clock. He has a countdown on his website. He'll show you the beers that are dropping on the Friday, every Friday this is, and it's fastest finger first. So I've got no special treatment. All I did was I saw these beers, messaged him, asked him how regularly they're getting him in. He's getting them in, and he very kindly said, get him in fairly regularly. I'll let you know when one particular comes out. I picked up Heady Topper. Heady Topper cost me £14 plus VAT plus delivery. I think it came to about £18 something. That's number 2 on my bucket list of beers. And then we come to this. This puppy has sat at the top of my list since I learnt about it. I know Wanda's tried to pick it up for me, and has failed, as have I. I've failed as well, but it came online last Friday, which would have been, what's the date, 28th today, so it would have been Friday the 21st of February, and it is fastest finger first. So he had 24 bottles in, and I managed to get one. So let's show you what this is. I am so excited. So I'm going to do this unboxing. I'm going to review Heady Topper room. You're going to get 4 videos out of this, so you're going to get the 2 unboxing videos. I'm going to cream this. You're going to get a Heady Topper review. You're going to get this review that's in this box, and you've probably guessed it. And then you're going to get a comparison video on what I think is the best of the 2, because these 2 beers sit, if not top, but very close to the top of the beer pyramid. You've got Blind Pig and Focal Smasher and some other bits and pieces, but this is the one that I've wanted for a very long time, and it cost me, I'm going to be completely honest, it wasn't cheap, but I think I'm 50 this year. I've treated myself. This was £25 plus postage. which was £4. It came to £29, I think, or 20, just over 29 quid. Brilliantly wrapped, so there's no chance of breakage, and the way that the Royal Mail have been throwing it around, I'm very pleased about that. And this is my number one bucket list beer, and I am absolutely, I'm blown away that I've managed to pick one up. And of course, it's Pliny the Elder from Russian River Brewing out of California. 8%. I think it's the original West Coast IPA. It's in the bottle is a millilitres, is it? So it's a 1.510ml, so an American pint, 510ml fluid ounces, 1.25 fluid ounces, 1.8% ABV, and it's Pliny the Elder. So I think it's the original West Coast IPA, and I think this is one of the, if not the original New England IPA from up in Vermont. So we've got the original New England IPA, hazy IPA, Vermont style IPA against the original, the OG of the Westie world. And I am about to have probably, what happens if I don't like them? What happens if I don't like these beers? Who knows? And there's the bottle cap. Got a bit of tape on it, actually. A bit of tape on the bottle cap. But Pliny the Elder. I'm going to sit and turn this camera off. So, bucket list beers. I'm not sponsored by Bucket List Beers. I just asked the question. I took my chance like everybody else. Wanda was with me. She had it in her basket. I had it in my basket. Managed to get one. They get in different variations as well. So well worth checking out bucketlistbeers.co.uk. If you're after these sort of things, they get Julius, huge array of very rare American beers. So yeah, if that's the sort of thing, say not cheap, so you're going to pay for the privilege. So these two beers cost me, what's that, 45 quid. But what a drinking experience I'm hoping they're going to be. So yeah, bucketlistbeers.co.uk. They're on Instagram. Lewis, email Lewis, lovely guy. So yeah, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to come back. I'm going to do Heady Topper. I'll turn the camera off. I'm going to do Pliny. I'll turn the camera off. I'm going to do them both together. So 4 videos out of this because I want to enjoy them. So there you go. Pliny the Elder, Heady Topper. What's your bucket list beer? Maybe I'll just help you out. See you soon.